tweet enemy win or hashtag dig win, and we'll check in throughout the game to see how you're they saw throughout the entire season. A lot of these teams find a sub, and the sub hurts a little too much to keep things going. Inox, he gets the gravity field down, but he gets locked back as well. Good full team roam, pretty much coming from Dignitas towards the mid lane to start.
Piezreal, he's not feeling the pressure just yet. He's even in CS. Trashy though. Helios, is he even looking?
Oh, he gets the phase dive in. Time Winder goes out. Flares gets exploded by the initial damage. They trade 1 for 1. Gamsu's going to be locking down Trashy. Maybe able to get. That's a good point.
Dignitas.
Good point, sorry.
Overall, just off that play. But Trashy wants more.
Parallel convergence.
No mana.
Should be able to see that, but good call. No mana, no flag and drag. Trashy stays for the kill. And he top to bottom, still trying to set up plays and wards for the team to keep Inox safe. Flares goes hard, gets the stun down, but he also gets stuck in. His dash going to come up soon. He's able to get out of Cataclysm, but he cannot fight Gamsu right now.
He had flash still. He's being has that farm advantage though, so it is ballooning a little bit for them. Problem though is the late game scaling. And look at this, Helios caught it. Oh, they got his E. He doesn't have it. No flash either.
Enemy being the aggressive team here. Otter was saying he wasn't sure how to gauge Dignitas' aggressive.
Enemy.
Helios out. They know where the pressure is on the map. Don't even have to call down flares. Really good things for the start of Enemy here. And while it still comes to be 10 minutes, they're down in gold. Set it up. They're going to light the barbecue here.
Shifter. If it hits, that's the go sign.
Oh! Not going to be able to do much body trap, but he gets caught in. Gamsu actually breaks the Cataclysm quick, so everybody can get to their target. A nice... Looks like it's going to be a stacking game for Shifter's Ezreal in the mid lane this time. They're 15 minutes in.
Him.
And he is yet to stack it as he just bought it. Flares gets taken down the moment he is up. It seems like he cannot keep himself.
CS was very close for a while. Like I said, it keeps ballooning.
Especially
and there's the TP to the ward.
That kill to come back.
Still has ulti.
Oh my word!
Slam.
That's the Tiamat coming in. Big damage. Gamsu's coming up big on the Jarvan once.
For Flares, because they kept camping that top lane. And then they used Gamsu to make a play bottom off of Flares' back when he went for that awful trade top. Flares is honestly costing Enemy this
thing, how they're entering fights and the way they're taking consideration of everything. Flares once again, even though you're with the team, if you're the caboose still is not safe. You got to be careful. Unfortunate there. He was just following Trashy, but Dig's still all over him.
Dig is kicking the puppy right now. That's just a gold bag in the top, and they just keep revisiting it. Trashy's going to go aggressive here. Don't know if they can actually get away with this. We'll see.
Flash not up for Kiwi Kid here. He's going to go down. Helios able to get out with Shifter. Chaos Storm not doing too much as there's not much AP on it.
Nope. Rek'Sai behind. Here comes the TP play. Rek'Sai is still behind them. They can turn on Helios right now.
Flares is in. The full gap closer used by him to get into range. He's going to have to run towards the top side now. Everybody from Enemy onto Helios. Look at what Dig is now getting in the mid lane. Enemy's going to continue chasing. Inox has peeled off, understanding that they need to be cleared, as Body Drop is also making his way there. It's already gone, though. The map's even more opened up for Dignitas now. And Helios may just get an execute here. Minions could have kept that attack damage on him, but we'll see. And boop. Nicely played. Game versus Impulse in week 4. His Gnar games where he set up Shifter for the pentakill. Body Drop getting caught out now. What would you ever think that they're just chilling there when nobody's pushing the target here? It means pink wards and more forward wards that are helping them. Trashy looking to get himself something and the team an assist here. That's going to be the depth charge that keeps Helios in place. Diggs looking to ping Baron on this. A lot of focus down to the bot side of the map, and they are on the worm.
Bold call there, but nobody's going to be able to stop this. They don't even have globals available. The pings come out. Maybe it's happening, and it's gone already. 22-minute Baron for Dignitas.
Second time they tunnel on to just
but
one
Inox, he still has to check it. They don't have vision.
On the wrong side of the map, too. What a dangerous path to walk through. Inox goes down there.
But
body drop. Not going to be too happy. He did get the anchor toss over to the wall. That means he get a bit of cooldown. He might be able to use it once again towards the Raptor Pit or get himself towards red. Raptor Pit grab. It's going to be Pracy.
EQ.
And he just gets the Riptide out. Time Winder's going to slow everybody down, but they speed it back up. Body drop still goes down, and they are going. He's really on point with getting where the team's going to be fighting.
Though, not on point. Out of position, no. Deleted.
Down, Trashy goes in, thinking the team has a bit of an advantage here with the turret to fight on. A box for the re-engage completely shuts out enemy. And Shifter in a bad spot. Wind slash kill does not go over to Flares though. He only gets an assist on that. It goes over to Trashy, the guy who already has 4 kills. Unfortunate there. Flares flash in, he gets the stun down, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Here's the TP from Gamsu. I wouldn't put it past him that he's going to fly through the turret, and he gets a crush down right onto Flares. That turret wasn't even... Definitely puts the carry pants on, cooks for the team. He serves up the kills as well. Dragon goes down, number 2 for defensive wall and champions on the way there, but he is just having a field day with turrets.
Flares.
Helios and Flares going 1v1 toe-to-toe, but Gamsu feels like he wants to jump in. Drops the Cataclysm right away. Price Seeker gets him. Could have been a big what-if for this game.
Oh, Core JJ out of position though.
They're gonna walk straight up to him to get the passive shot on. Very well played by. They
see each other.
Let's see how quick this is. There's the Yo moves. That's the hit. Hydras go off on both sides. Wow, flashes right out. For a second I couldn't, which have made it a nice fight for Dignitas to follow through on. Maybe the hook, it does get body drop. They actually dodge out of the gravity field, nice. Once again though, the minion wave is all they need. A few more shots and one's gonna get it. The minion should be able to take it down. The fight's gonna happen though. Enemy don't have a turret to run under anymore. They left it as soon as it died, and Dignitas takes that into consideration. Still moving through with minions. Otter uses the heal, didn't have his spell shield up from just using it. Quite a long cooldown, and they take advantage of it.
Dignitas, they're going to end the game at 31 minutes. If they were looking for their playoff mojo, they might be getting it here. They have this Banner of Commanded minion up, and it's got Baron buff.
Enemy was able to take the previous game to 57 minutes. Not today, though. Dignitas was able to find a spot in the armor to just dive right in, get under the skin of enemy, and take them down. Dignitas in 31-26. Takes down enemy. About to hit the rift, so start sharing your votes. Send hashtag CLG win or hashtag T8win to @LOL Esports. We'll tally those up as we get into game.
I said good day.
Wow. Got a toboggan himself right out. Oh my word, what is happening in the top lane? No way! Man. Holy moly! Woo!
Gets the flash level 1. That is a huge power point. He's still going though. He's got Ghost. He's gonna keep going.
Oh, sweet.
He's gonna keep going.
Sassy Molassie. Oh my God! First blood, 1:13, completely solo. Things to keep pressuring on to Team 8. Already a 400 gold lead here.
Because of the fact that Afromu and Doublelift shoved the lane up so quickly, they got priority on the turret. They got more damage on it early.
Teammate can still handle Zion Spartan here. Looks like they're closing in.
He's stalling them because Doublelift is clearing waves top with his ultimate and making sure that he can get this turret. This turret's going down though. What's going to happen here?
I don't see very many ultimates and no level 6s actually on the bottom side of the map. Not really enough to finalize more than...
Coming from behind, they know Kali doesn't have his. He has his flash now and he doesn't even have an equalizer yet.
Oh, very far up. Still goes for the flash knowing you're going down. Valiant attempt for the kill, but could have saved the summoner spell.
CS advantages on their AD carry and their top laner. And Pobelter is actually even in gold because of the fact that he has that passive.
Yep.
He's actually a little bit ahead.
It's
slightly ahead.
That's exactly when they slumped, was the Lulu plays.
I like that. When looking at the items and the spikes of these two champions against each other, mid lane and AD carry, Corki...
Ask if he's not there.
Nice little steal, but is he going to pay for it? Yes, he is.
Oh, wow. The ability to collapse right there.
Oh.
Huge.
And it goes over to
every
get some damage
kill
on it, too.
And death, actually. Oh.
Nice equalizer, but it's only for disengage at this point.
That's
They're trying to chase down.
They need to be able to follow up on. There's every kill on the team. Going to be a shutdown now if they can get it. Dodges out. Zion Spartan. Hexdrinker comes up. He throws on the Ragnarok. He starts going crazy. Golden Glue is able to cap off Pobelter. Zion's fighting. Tries to get the shots in to get the lifesteal, but cannot do it. And it looks like they're going to trade 2 for 2 here with a minion.
AoE slows, so you put the burden of engage on teammate.
Yep.
But right here, they're actually going to take it in their own hands.
Zanya's is there. Where's the play? Maybe not be able to use it. Gets it at the end. Can he get the Storm Shield to stay alive? What a shot! Timed by Nien. He flashes out, fires one back over his shoulder. The barrel's going to take down Alistar. Dodo's on the ground. They pick up Porpoise. It's a 3 for 1 as they start flying by the turrets. Zion Spartan doesn't care. He's going to get out of this one. Slowed from the harpoon. That will take him down. as he gets hit by the inhib.
Third Dragon going to CLG, where movement speed actually means a lot in this game. So Third Dragon's big.
Especially synergizing with their items in this game. Like you said,
Get their own engage tools so that they can dictate the pace of the game and not have it just be a poke fest. When they want to fight, they get to fight, and here comes a fight.
Bit of a surge in gold. Teammate felt good. They had just taken down mid-turret during that replay and wanted to stay, but they have nothing to stay for. Counterlogic Gaming able to close in here and just cordon off Teammate as they try to escape, pushing Golden Glue and Dodo to one side. No chase there. Maybe actually gets in. The gauntlet goes down. Unbreakable Will coming in for Dodo. Double it flashes over the wall. Double it picks up 2 more. One of those goes over to Afrobu as Rush Hour comes up. The teamwork is waving the bot, but no worries to them right now as they get the over the wall. Oh, Porpoise did not want that. Oh! Got him. Hooked it over. Very nice shot there, predicting the speed of the tunnel.
That actually makes me very happy because as a jungler, just go deal with the other jungler. Make sure.
That's one of your break your
2v1. Speaking of 2v1.
What?
Again.
So that's Zion running through. You can see the Elixir of Wrath still on him, helping him be a beast. That's going to be extended on kills and assists, so that's just going to keep going for him. Another extension on the kill assist. It's going to be a kill. And Zion Spartan's Elixir of Wrath is definitely raining down terror on the rest of the teams. Double lift hitting all the skill shots that he needs. Cali trolls in the eyes of the team. Surfed up a triple kill overall for Zion Spartan. And he is just coming up huge right now. 10, 3, and 2. The Olaf pick comes through again. He didn't even really get any bans focused towards him. Teammate thought they could just keep him down.
And CLG, they've never finished higher than 3rd place in the regular split. They're about to put themselves in a position where they play tiebreaker for 1st place at the end of the day.
It's going to be big. A lot happened at the end of the split to pit 4 teams against each other at 1st place. One of the tightest races we've ever had. And Counterlogic Gaming is going to put their foot down and be the first team to move up and be in that tiebreaker right now. They are taking down Teammate. Possibly. Looks like we're going to have to back off here. Smithy got very, very low. The Zanyas goes out. Is it the finalizing kill? They were waiting for the opening. Nian very low. No home guards on him. It looks like the Nexus is open. Belter comes in, but it's just going to be a regular card dealt out to Porpoise. And that is finally the Nexus. It took them to re-engage once again, Zyrene, to get back in and win the fight. Counterlogic.
Let us know who you think is going to come out on top with this game. Tweet at Level Esports. Send your vote with either hashtag TSMWin or hashtag C9Win. We'll count that up throughout the game and let you know what you guys are thinking, because we're just that kind.
4 versus 3 tower dive, that's really dangerous. But they've been able to cut off Balls, who flashes in.
He got stunned on top of a barrel, he flashed onto it. Oh no, first blood for Santorin and Lemon and Haya.
Oh, they're gonna wait till the last second of the recall.
He's gonna, oh, this is so bad for Dyrus. He does not have flash, he can't get away from the tether. So much damage coming through. Didn't go for the rocket jump damage, but the ulti's gonna knock him down. Nicely done by Sneaky. The kill on a Dyrus, didn't see it coming.
The pace
was, and yeah, different age, different time. Incarnation doing so much better in this lineup. C9 a bit better this side of the split. First Dragon goes to them as well. Looking pretty good for these guys.
Dyrus was under a lot of pressure from Sneaky and Lemon.
Oh, the flash engage. They really want this one. Shelty popped as well. They really want this fight to work out here. C9 trying to cut away, but Elimination goes down. 3 assists for the kill on a Wild Turtle.
That was teleport, and he has the full rage bar for Gnar, but no vision on Dragon. After the Scrying Orb times out, means that this one will go to TSM, and they even up the Dragon score.
Well,
he can sneak in there.
All right, and they actually move their people on down. Teleport is up for Bulk, leaving with the team. Flash engage comes in, Incarnation cleanses out, but down goes Sneaky right away. Incarnation puts the shield in high to the back line. Great flash by Wild Turtle, so high goes down. An easy pickup for the squishy jungler here. A double kill for Bjergsen. Shockwave finds Lustboy. A Gnar ulti kills back on the enemy support, but Balls has to now run. Shields are on, but the gravity field will catch him in, and C9
of the Flash Annie play. And High finds himself on the other side of the team fight there, went in on a solo mission with the Shyvana, and ended up giving 2 for 1 there for TSM control. Right now they're moving up on Sneaky, but true to his name, it looks like he's going to get out. High going for that solo mission. Dyrus wants to get to a wall.
Well, he's going to be able to jump away, and High cannot follow with the ulti on cooldown. Shockwave, oh, Lustboy oversteps his bounds, and a kill comes back. C9 feeling good about this one. Balls is tanky. He wants it on Bjergsen, gets stunned by the gravity field. Does not land the boomerang. So High is still on the run, landing the skill shots.
Well, that's Bjergsen.
What did I say?
It's okay. High's also running. He's coming up. He's trying to cut him off.
He's trying to win the
High's
skill
coming
shots.
through the jungle. See? But he's punching positioning. And now he's going to go after Turtle.
Oh,
Sneaky brings the
Shenalty's
slow.
on. Way too much damage. Goodbye. TSM knows C9 killed a ward on the way over, but a 4,000 health Baron Nashor. Here comes Lustboy. Massive stun, but there's no follow-up yet from Bjergsen. No ult, no E. In comes the push. Baron Nashor is slain, and the Balls ulti is going to find Bjergsen and Lustboy. But the burst comes back through. Still not enough. Incarnation with 2 kills in the shockwave. Sneaky on the chase to keep the season's hopes alive. It's going to be a big one. There's the 4th kill of the fight. Wild Turtle walks up the explosive charge. That's an ace. Cloud9 firing.
And with the Baron buff, they're going to be able to get turrets. Definitely one of the biggest improvements for Cloud9 in their recent victories has been the play of Incarnation. Finally finding it.
It's Orianna. What's he gonna push though, except for the wave, and he can't really threaten Nexus turrets here.
Try and force a 4-on-5 here real quick.
Careful, Dyrus lands the flash taunt. No, doesn't hit a single person. The ulti from Santorin only disengages a few. Shockwave catches Lustboy. That's a kill, a rampage. 4 in a row for Sneaky. In comes High. Double kill as Bjergsen goes down. Shyvana tanky enough, challenging Wild Turtle. Another kill for Sneaky, his 3rd of the fight. Going for the Quadra. Is he gonna get it? Nope, a kill for High. This could be the game-winning push. Cloud9 are gonna get the tie for 7th place. The dream of heading to Worlds is alive. Great upset win.
And just like we began the split, Cloud9 beat.
Hashtag TDK win. We will update the fan vote shortly. Gravity playing for the chance of that first round bye. TDK, their farewell game of the North American LCS. Yesterday they took down Cloud9. Maybe they can end their season on a 2-game on this Dragon. TDK, next wave will still knock down bot lane outer turret, and no one's trying to defend it here.
Yeah, they're actually pulling up and just leaving the wave in the middle of the lane until they secure and finish the Dragon. Only to return to the turret later. Oh, Ninja.
Oh, careful.
Option, going for the Sheen first to have kill pressure. Hanser, though.
Hanser, a bit overextended. And keep in mind, Emperor has a whole bunch of adoration to cash in. Hanser walks through a ward. Cocoon's going to land. Do they have the burst? There's the hook. Can they give Draven the kill? They're going to try, and they let him get it. Plus 352. Adoration secured. Bit of damage coming through. Top lane. Meanwhile, Altec. 1v2, I assume he got flayed into exhaust. That was just enough damage. Summoner heal, ulti, and flash. Not enough to
Take it really easily. Wherever Emperor is on the map, TDK have an immense amount of control. He can probably 2v1 people at this point.
Yeah, from the wings. Here comes the teleport. They've got to back away. Emperor grabs the lantern. No ulti for move. Here's the re-engage. Gravity want this one. Ulti across from Draven. 1,500 health on the Dragon. Kez wants in. They stun up move. They're going to kill him off. Ninja gets the kill. Keen goes for Emperor, but can't do enough damage. Shenalty's on. In comes Hanser. They get the kill, and Keen gets another. This fight's actually going pretty solid. Trading back and forth, a 2 for 2. Ninja still in the wings. No junglers alive. No smites available.
Seraph gonna chase.
Keen's going to run. Seraph doesn't have a ton of mana, and rank 1 ulti's got a pretty long cooldown.
He's taking a long
He
road
can slow
here.
Hanser, he gets slow Keen. There's the hook, he gets him. Ninja gets the reset. He's got to get them both. 4 kills in a row for Ninja.
Not the cleanest fight for TDK for the fight. Luckily for TDK, they do have Cassin, the best champion for chasing people down.
Oh, we got Dragon.
Free steal is actually a huge deal, though.
Oh.
Once again,
Oh.
Elise into Thresh.
He dodges it all again. Gravity try to stop the Elise Lantern.
With Silver Ultimate down, that's actually really big, and TDK want to re-engage.
Gragas holds down 2. Here comes the push and then move it half. A nice taunt.
They got Emperor.
They found Emperor. He's got a flash away. Equalizer on top. There's the hot pot. And it looks like TDK is hungry, though. They go in on this one. 2 kills picked up already. A 3rd now. Ninja gets rid of the spell shield maybe a bit early, but Altec's still running for his life.
Yep, they missed
The 300.
Emperor should actually try and use his shield here, but doesn't matter. They burn it down so quickly. Gravity not in the area. They're going to be able to get that Baron. Huge for them to try and take down the second line of turrets because it's very difficult for them on this turret. The wave clear is really, really low for TDK because they run these assassin-heavy comps. Smoothly goes in for the play on Altec, though.
Flash play on 2. Box gets spell shield. Altec running and running away from Ninja. Spell shield's down. Slow lands. Seraph gets the kill. 2-0-6 on this Cassidy, and now Ninja jumps up, but is barely taking out Aurelia. Jumps to Hanser, stuns him, Keen on the chase, can't quite do the damage yet. Finally knocks him down, but still a couple of trades as Elise knocks down Shen. There's a kill in from Thrash, and the battle still goes on. Seraph really cannot go down. A Fiend's Unholy Grail giving him infinite mana. Rift walks for days. Wins.
At Dragon number 3, earlier steal though. Really feeling that one now.
That's Killer Assist will give you a ton of mana, but here comes the chase in towards Seraph.
Dodges the taunt.
Puts the slow in, Riftwalk is in, but there's a knockup. Riftwalk knockout for another second. Goes down a crit from Altec. There's the shutdown, but empty build.
Are you talking about Kez?
Kez, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's for sure going to be.
Jumping into Altec, gets the shields, tries to run away. Exhaust is on him. Elise will not go down just yet. Hook on the move. Seraph still trying to make this fight happen, and there's going to Aurelia in the back line. Jumps in. Goodbye. The double assassins delete the 80 carry. Hook doesn't quite land. Bunny Fufu just overlooks it. Going to pick him up quickly. Double kill here for Seraph on the Cassidy.
TDK. 30 minutes, and this is going to be another Baron over to TDK. Wow. They already got all the outer turrets down. Now they're going to be able to get the inhibitor turret pretty easily here. Move goes in by himself.
Big knock-in. They're going to look for Emperor. Keen tries, but he gets hooked out by Smoothie, the savior of his back line. A pickup for Draven. The dive on in. Ninja forces the Zonias. He wants Hanser. Seraph gets it. Seraph gets another. Double kills across the board here. And this could be the game-winning push. Team Dragon Knights ending Gravity's hope for a playoff bye. How's that for playing spoiler in the last week? TDK end their season with 3 wins and a 2-0 final week.
Seraph also gets it.
The deal, of course, we want your game prediction for this match. Tweet at Level Esports with hashtag TLWin or hashtag TIPWin. I
think he does. Yes, he does.
Ward hops away, flashes, but still going to land the body slam. In comes Phoenix, gets the first blood. Rush did not.
Blood in the water as well.
Dominate sees him, walks right out. Rush gets body slammed up. Actually, severe damage. Forced to ward hop away. He's going to get a special. Perfect flash and a great explosive cast impact. Cannot finalize the kill. TP comes in from everybody else. Rush forced to run away, but here comes Phoenix. That's his first kill, second kill of the game. Also won onto Adrian Impact, the third casualty of the fight. 4-0. Piglet will go down. Finally, Gate finds something.
Oh, the twisted
This is the laser, and in comes the knockups. Beautifully played by Team Liquid. 5-1 in this game, and the turret.
Oh.
Waiting in the wings. Goes in, knocks him around, but where's the teammates at? He's just getting jumped on. Gate tries to show they do stun, and they do pick up the kill. Nice movements there by Impulse.
Phoenix is headed down as well. Impact is
flash. Body slam first, and explosive cast. No, explosive cast first. Impact doesn't flash it. Nowhere to go. Kill picked up by Quas. And Rush spent all that time movements of Rush. He was sure that this
teleport up top. They're going to make a dive here.
Here comes the attempt, then dominates something special. Going to land the stun. Oh, he only gets Rush, but goodbye to the Lee Sin. Nice knockback by Adrian. Buys some time, but Phoenix is here. The knockback into the wall. They've got nowhere to go. A quick 3 kills picked up with that one. Gate can't do enough on the return. Team Liquid, a very well-executed dive to go for a Dragon here. So, good fight or not, at least an objective comes through. Impulse can bring around, putting up the shields, putting up the defense, keeping him alive. Special gets caught out. Jumped off the wall by Rush. Well done. A some room for playmaking. You mentioned the level 11 Gnar here. But mid lane under fire, down to 1/3 health, just getting crushed out. Piglet shows up, ulti to buy some time, but Gate will not do enough damage to matter. Apollo on the chase, wants to kill Phoenix, slowed down by a barrel. Explosive cast buys time. Impact knocked in, forced to flash out, cross the front line. Re-engage comes across, 3 big kills picked up off the Maokai. Ulti, a kickback by Rush, turns one around, but he's got no friends left around. Another kill picked up off the Maokai, and Apollo's gone.
Damage from Baron there, and everybody gets out.
One hit on Phoenix, one hit. Oh, here comes the TP flank. Gate's caught out. Gate's going down. Goodbye.
Draw back to the Baron pit as well, since they have full true sight over it. Yeah. Currently, we do have Impact split pushing for Impulse, so they're trying to get.
But Poltech Gnar does not split push well. He doesn't even really knock down Quas easily, so attempted. This is maybe the comeback attempt for Impulse. They don't take much damage on Baron, but maybe Rush gets the steal. Dominate ult's going to come in a second. No, they disengage it. They send people around the wall. Adrian buys a bit of time. Phoenix to do some damage. Won't get the knockback here. They go into Special. Special goes down. A great bait by Gate, and here comes the push on in. Into the back line goes Phoenix, a flash away from Gate, and he's still alive here. Quas taking up the front line. Roots Apollo. This cog was in a bad spot. Pushed back by the Emperor's Divide. Impact, though, inside the team. Lands the Gnar ulti, but not enough damage. There's the gold lead at work here. It's a 2-for-1 in favor of Team Liquid. They will catch off Apollo with a barrel. The slow is there. The slow from Phoenix. The kill comes through, a 3-for-1 off the Baron attempt.
That would open up for nothing. Nobody can get there in time.
Rush walks over and says, give us 3. Battle for first, battle for third, battle for 7th. Team Liquid do not look like they're going to give this game away. Baron Nasher
here. Unable to find anything, and it looks like it's going to close in on Team Impulse now.
Last chance to fight, but the turret's already gone. Gate just gets exploded. 1-for-0 so far. Phoenix buys some time. Piglet still goes down. A 1-for-1. A big Gnar ulti. Maybe the comeback fight happens. Multiple kills coming through for Impulse. Apollo still alive. There's only tanks left. Lee Sin lands the Q, but Rush maybe doesn't want it. No, he's gonna keep going. Dominate. Gonna fire back for some damage. A final kill comes through. That's an ace for Impulse. They're keeping the hope alive.
Of Dominate, so they're gonna be able to get the full ace here. But they weren't able to actually collapse on the Dragon. They opted for the gold instead, which is Special gonna find Rush though.
It's gonna be a bit dangerous. He can always jump over the wall and whatnot. Misses the Q, but Impact wants it. Great spell shield by Piglet, and Rush is gonna be taking so much damage. Still kills it Special. Dominates number the gravity field. Rush running away, but he pulls in Quas. Kill goes to Piglet. A lot of damage to the back line though. The Chaos Storm churning on towards Quas and company. It's a 1-for-1. In comes Phoenix. He doesn't yet go down. He finally trades his life, but it's still a 1-for-1. Impact taking up in the back lines. Still hasn't died, but Apollo's gone. Gate's still up somehow. Impact kiting away from Dominate. Oh my God! Another ace for Impulse.
Phoenix went for the all-in play on Azir.
Now we use TP in.
They got the teleport cooldown. That's pretty big for Team Liquid. They needed to equalize.
Oh, he's gonna go in. He finds Rush, but
Free DPS.
Very alone. He gets soloed out, and that's gonna be Quas going down on a very poor choice of play. 4v5 now for a lot of time. Team Liquid forced to run.
Rush just make the...
It's gotta be tight. Half health onto Baron. Dominate could steal. This is a risky choice for Impulse. Rush at half. Impact flow. Flash stun gets to the backliners, but the front line reconverges. The split's okay for them. Baron doing damage, but it's fine. Impact in the back line. Phoenix goes down. 2 more kills picked up. This is a great thing as Dominate's gonna go down. Impulse win another fight. Their 3rd in a row. Baron's theirs. Impulse want that first round bye.
Baron on powered recalls. They won't lose anything for this either.
And Apollo, most improved AD carry of the year. Dragon goes over, the 2nd for Impulse. They get bonus turret damage here. So much of the Baron area, and Team Liquid see basically nothing.
Oh, Piglet sees Gate.
They're looking for Gate. He's gonna run towards his team, but there's no one around. There's the flashes in. There's the stun. They got him. He's gone.
Just what we cautioned against. Team Liquid see Gate out in the open, and they burn him down. Now, how many inhibitors can they take?
4v5, only 1 damage dealer. There are no turrets up for the inhibs. 50 seconds, a minion wave coming in, and just as Team Liquid were losing the game, they find the pick they need. Impulse, what are they willing to fight for? Turret number 1, or inhib number 1 given away. Inhib number 2, they're gonna let it happen. Dominate does not have an ulti. There's a bit more safety from these guys to not get caught.
30 seconds left. 3 inhibitors down is a death sentence.
Liquid don't have to feel scared about this top inhibitor.
They need to do it before Gate gets back up. 20 seconds left on it. Impact's Mega Gnar runs out. That should be 3rd inhibitor. It's almost gone.
There's the push on in. 3rd inhib should give map control away. How do you stop a Dragon or a Baron with 3 inhibitors down at your base? Rush wants in. He's got to be a bit careful. Gate's alive in 1 second. He's got home guard. Here he comes. Here's the push. Impulse, what can he do? Piglet's ulti is down for 2 more seconds. The knockup on a Dominate. Piglet running away. There's the kill picked up. It's a 5v4 back for Impulse. Piglet won't get a thing off of this.
Apollo just stole blue, so he grabbed something for himself. That's actually pretty big.
They try again for Dragon, again for Baron. Piglet's in base. This is a 3v4. This should be easy enough for Impulse. Quas and Phoenix, they couldn't possibly steal this, but maybe they get the fight. Impact is tanky though. He buys the time. No steal coming through. There's Baron Nashor and all 5 members of Impulse for 3 minutes, which will... Company, it's about to reach the turret line, but Impulse still defending quickly enough. Impact once again reaches Meganar. Big damage comes in. Oh, he's on Phoenix. He puts him in. There's the fight. Phoenix goes down. 5v4. Here comes the battle. Quas locked up in the front line. And in comes Quas for Impact. Rush in the back lines as well. Zones out Piglet. It's a double kill for Impact. They're going to crush the Team Liquid line. But path to Dragon 5 a bit sooner and literally just play the Dragon inhibitor game forever.
They wanted that big.
And a 4,500 health, 266 armor Lee Sin. Piglet's not going to kill these guys.
Rush is going for another play here.
He's not going to die much, though. Looks for the kick. Finds it special. Buys a bit of time. Here's Meganar. Here's the next attempt for Impact, but Rush down to half, taking a lot of pain for this one. They stun up Dominate, though. Big damage in from Kog'Maw, and that'll be the kill, but they're going to answer back at a Rush. Both junglers are dead, and the fight continues. The gravity field stuns up Quas. Impact takes a lot of... Not be worth it here.
Team Impulse don't even need to do this. Dragon. Gnar is starving right now.
There we go. He's back down to small, though. Quas at half HP, forced to run. Down to 1,000 health. Rush still wants in. Q lands on Dominate. Impact back to Mininar. Half health on the tank.
Impact actually made great use.
Low main regen. TP home guard in for Impact. He still wants more. He's going to find it special for a slow. Rush gets him 2. Not going to go with the kick flash just yet. Rush nearly goes down. He's going to get found by Piglet, but stays alive. There goes Gate. He wants the 80 carry. He's going to try to reach it. Phoenix puts up the turret. Piglet goes down. Phoenix is going to be next. Can they land the damage? He's going to run away. Impact is still trying. It's a 5v4, and the slow burn is coming through. Can't land the skills just yet, though. Minions push down the top lane inhibitor turret. There's actually minions winning the game. Special goes down to Gate. Impact still on the chase. Gate trying to run through Quas and Dom. There's kills all over the place. And 3 kills for Impulse. Will they trade it back? Gate goes down.
Apollo's out of mana and out of health. He can't help Rush here. What's he sticking around for?
And Rush dies.
Him too. Apollo's gonna go down. Here comes Impact on the way out to save the day.
Quas wants in, but so does Impact. He's gonna find Apollo. QSS now.
He got him.
The Azir turret hit him. Are you serious? Azir gets a kill posthumously, and it means a team win.
The minions are still doing work as well.
Oh my God.
The base is under attack.
It might get cleared by Quas, but it's gonna be close. Dominate comes back in. He's got the wave clear. We gotta wait for respawns, Kobe. We gotta wait.
I'm telling you, it depends on how much you win that team fight by. It's going down to minions. They did it. The Winions!
Oh no!
This Baron, they gotta give it up now. There's no way that Lee Sin can get there. They need to get their vision up. Impact, don't risk your life for it.
Okay.
Down.
Impact is Meganar. This would be the time. Talisman Ascension, not used. They don't go in just yet.
The 3 soldiers standing for Phoenix, holding the line for Team Liquid. The inhibitor's gonna go down here in a few attacks. Piglet can't get inside the range though.
He's got to be afraid of Rush and Impact. Mininar comes through. That's going to be the time for Impulse to have a chance. Team Liquid.
Rush can't get through. Quas blocks him, playing the line, man.
Piglet.
This inhibitor's down.
There
that
we go.
was toast.
Baron times out in a minute. That's only equal in his, by the way. Top lane has a massive wave. A massive inhibitor dead wave from the top side.
Baron empowered all these range minions. This is going to do it as well. Impulse did not pull the trigger. They lose 2 inhibitors.
They need to wait for Meganar. Impact still getting the stats in. A massive wave in the top lane, though, that has to pull Liquid's attention. If Team Impulse can close the gates, I think minions win the game.
Impact
they go with a kick. A great stun. They stop Rush. 2,000 health on him. They knock back Quas. He's low as well. Impact is Meganar.
Out, though.
Down a little bit. Dragon is up. Kog'Maw kills this so fast.
Everyone is max items. They're going to burn it down.
Sever's pushing mid.
Piglet's running for the
Sever's pushing mid. Dragon 4 goes down, but he can end the game by himself. Phoenix comes up too. Impulse has to run. They have to run. Apollo gets caught out. The Annie's done. They're still going. Piglet's into the base. He wants to end it right here. The Koreans of Team Liquid are pushing in. There's the turret. They're onto the Nexus. This is going to be the game. Team Liquid tied for first place in the North American LCS.
Or claim 7th place, I should say. Tweet at LOL Esports and hashtag T8win or hashtag C9win for however you're feeling this one is going to go. We'll tally those up throughout the... He moves cross map. Getting a Shenton onto Dodo, headbutting in. Be pretty good for them. That looks like it's only a back. I thought that was actually the TP coming in, but Calitroll is just leaving his lane. Arrow hits Dodo. He's locked in place. A level 3, but the Shenton does finally come in. He's going to keep that one. Lemonation is there. Balls is now going to TP on the backside. Nien in a very bad spot. The twisted advance, the exhaust, and the takedown still. So they're getting way more than they thought they would come into this lane. And they may even capitalize onto Cali Troll's Arcane.
LCS next split right now, and Cloud9 can also secure their spot in the split and have a chance at Worlds.
A back and forth. There's another one. Locks him down. The Winter's Bite.
Beautiful
blows have
CC
already
chain.
equaled in. They're going to give that one to High now, giving the kills over to...
Pulled off a 1,000 gold differential at 10 minutes, which is quite substantial. They're in pretty good position for this game, all things considered.
This could be the flyover. Dragon's Descent's going to clear the wall. The Shockwave goes out and locks High in immediately. He gets the smite down. They're not going to be able to finalize the kill. That ultimate saved Golden Glue's hide.
It's obviously there's already been 2 down, and now the Dragon. This is actually pretty huge. It's a good old 5 stacks towards Say to Devour when you control. Be a long-term flank engage.
Oh, Cali Trolls gets taken. He's just lumbering through. I didn't think Balls was going to make it in time, but they do. A nice Shockwave stops it back. The arrow comes through to help out High. That's a wild growth onto the Dragon. He is going to be big, and he's going to try to protect his team. The hits coming over from Golden Glue do drop High, and they are looking to finalize some of these kills. If that finally goes on to Dodo, Cali Trolls gets out by the skin of his teeth on this one. Come out of these fights, not taking it fully.
Really showing some respect to the Orion. I think High stole that, though. Golden Glue's out of mana, so teammate has to bail.
Oh, Porpoise not in a good spot, has to use Explosive Cast. This is what they've been trying to avoid. There's the arrow coming in. Is Cali Troll's gonna take it all the way? He has to. Gets taken down as well, as the team could not help Porpoise get out of that situation.
And you cannot give this window to a Say to Devour Blade of the Ruined King Shyvana, because this Baron will evaporate as soon as they start on this, though. And Golden Glue is out of mana, so it's a 2v5 if they wanted to stop this. This is Baron for Cloud9.
That blue buff was so much bigger than we just thought to be stolen away by Cloud9. Really could have changed the fight with a ball delivery. Might, most likely.
Yeah, well, High, his smite is actually up yet again. So an easy objective secure for Cloud9.
Had a very long game. To see Cloud9 at the front of teammates' base has to be worrisome for them.
They're just going to go for Cali Trolls.
Turret's not there. It's a blur. The goggles, they do nothing. Oh, so close to flash. That was the jump and flash, though. Nien is stuck wherever he is placed, and that twisted advance is not going to let him go too much farther. High gets out of that one alive somehow. A few more hits to him can take down the Dragon, but it is not controlled enough. Explosive Cast comes in to break up the fight, but really just spills all over the ground for the homies. It's going to be more teammate members going down. Now 3 to all members standing of Cloud9. They approach the base once again of Team 8.
Unreal that nobody on Cloud9 died in that fight, Rip. The power of the shields, Incarnation using them at just the right time to keep these people alive, and the lack of damage unless a pristine Shockwave is landed by Golden Glue. All of that is on display right now. Inhibitor down, maybe more.
We said those last 2 picks did not provide too much damage in Shen and Alistar, and they're not finalizing these kills, but they were able to correct it immediately. It almost didn't seem like they were behind at all.
Yeah.
They were just able to kind of say, oh, that's not happening the way we wanted.
For a team fight, first and foremost.
You can see they're taunting Porpoise into a fight here. Boss is like, fight me, let's go. Porpoise knows it's ill-advised at this point, and nice headbutt for High on the backside, but that splits up the team a little bit, and he may be able to get to a target he wants to now. The Explosive Cast and the crowd control has been used. High's gonna wait for this to wear off, probably fly over the wall and hit a priority target. He's still holding it. Cloud9 is not even using the majority of their ultimates to win this fight right now. They're just outright winning this fight with the lead that they have. Cali Troll's not gonna make it far. He gets taken down. High finally ults towards the end, and that's gonna be a Golden Glue. That's gonna be the ace, and Cloud9 in the base.
It's a minion wave that is close to an exposed inhibitor and a 5v0 ace. Riv, I feel like Cloud9 has 7th place.
Looks like they've locked it 33 minutes in. A very fast Baron to start this game off, and Cloud9 came out strong. They did not lose anything in the tank, and it looks like they are going to be able to grab that 7th place in 32 minutes. Cloud9 take down Team 8.
What a dominating performance.
VIP win or hashtag GV win. We'll tally up those votes once we are on the Rift. It's going to be our... Too many deep wards are coming in from Impulse. They'll just have Top River and Raptor here to start things off. Might give Gravity a chance to do something tricky. You can see they have no vision of the team right now as they stand just outside.
Very interesting that they're through that ward line for now, and they're incredibly patient within this. This could very well. We talked about Gravity's early game moves.
My
Are they
word.
going to appear out of the fog? Oh my god!
Over the wall. Move gets the hop from the brush, gets his first attack.
He
in,
stole
and
it,
that
too.
Scares. Yeah, he was able to get a good hit onto that one. Wow, fantastically played there. Definitely startled Tip a little bit. Did get a bit of help from Impact before the teleport.
He hasn't pulled it into the
This
brush.
could be a huge play here for Rush. He gets thwarted at the beginning. The Blue's going over to Rush. He may be able to finalize this kill. The kills, no, the flash is over. Rush jumps the wall. He misses though, not expecting Keen.
Rengar can
Keen
jump.
level 2. He might be able to get his double buffs back. They may not get anything actually. And Move goes down.
Stay even a little bit relevant in this game.
Well, there's the TFL. It's only going to be a short ways. The shield could come in if it goes on to Rush. That's the ultimate. It's going to save Rush. One last card is able to take him down, but Keen goes down for that and another assist.
Close.
What an instant. No, I wouldn't say instant TP though, but the first one to TP. Haunter didn't even try in for that one. And at this point, Destiny had a little bit of mana going in. That's going to be the Mega Gnar. He times it nicely.
Oh, no.
Gets the kill, but the Twisted Advance was there. He hops out. Oh, the Siege Minion. Kaboom!
Haunts.
False 4-2 in kills so far. Mid laners getting a little bit of what they want in regards to those kills, and core items are being built up. See that Keen has gone actually for the home guard lucidity boost to get himself in base, out of base, and a possible gate play.
Because if they don't do that, there will come a time where even a 3v2 wouldn't result in victory.
See if the power's there. Apollo's able to walk out. The Kog'Maw should be the one that instantly dies
Nice
off from a
pulverize.
Rengar gank. Adrian on top of the play there. Oh, don't go too close. Still 3 members. Very close play to the mid. There wasn't enough follow from Gate or the
that'll
wave.
go.
That could be the kill they want to get. Finally starting to solidify a bit of cash money in their pockets. That goes over to Alltech. One for him. Should help finish the Infinity Edge, but what can Rush do
Equalize.
to cancel out this play? Equalize or cancel. There's one. Rush looking for a double kill now. That actually was a living artillery from Apollo. Do they really still want to Rod? Just be a death cap for him already. He doesn't go straight to Azanias for safe play. Oh, the shockwave crushing down Haunter. Will Gravity be able to get out of this one? Move hits Rush, but Rush just able to claw right through the beast. Cat and mouse game. All the lanes to show where they were. He was happy to go in and continuously steal the blue buff. He gets hit. Can he get over the wall? Actually, there's the flash. Winter's Bite comes across. Concussive blows are able to lock him down. And it looks like they may actually lose Gate here too.
Yes,
Flash is up for him, so yeah, that'll be good. They do give up the Dragon as top lane goes toe-to-toe in this 1v1 fight. No, Impact doesn't have that Gnar bar. It just went down, but it looks like he could actually still get under the turret without too much armor. That shield helping keep Haunter alive in the end, really.
Hey, well, Gravity with a nice counter move there finally
Yeah,
as a
that's absolutely
jungler.
crazy. Oh, the TP in. That's good for Haunter. He's going to be right in the middle, but Haunter actually gets locked down. His teleport is stopped by Adrian in the bot lane, and that is not going to help out Gravity. Bunny Fufu getting chased out now. A good dodge on the boomerang, and actually gets distanced against the wall. There's still a turret there. They got to be careful on this one. Keen with Rush on his backside. Nobody's entering this fight without a fight already happening that they're bringing in. What an amazing game. Keen now to start fighting this one out. The gold card when he needs it. Oh, but the clock tower coming in from Impact to shut that.
Not allowing Rush to finish off any of those kills.
Impact huffing the clock tower over his shoulder. This is going to give the team time to coordinate. A shockwave onto Keen. Rush looks like he could go down. Wait a minute. Okay. The exhaust went out. Rush got a bit of a heal in, so he stayed alive, but the command move, the command protect, and the command shutdown's coming in right now. A double kill over on the side.
Tonight, they just snuck past each other, and now they're trying to kill each other's turrets. Impact, that's 5 people, buddy.
Empowered. They are going to try to get over the wall. Now the whole team can get over the wall
So
here.
close.
Mega's so close, he's going to actually stay alive. Hex Drinker comes out. They dive the wall without the rest of the team being able to gap close in that situation. He's going to stay alive here. The rest of the team is pushing the bottom inhibitor turret, so they're keeping Gravity here to stop the backs. Haunter eventually goes down. What a situation for Gravity.
Oh no, and now Mini Gnar, the ultimate harassment tool to try and delay these recalls. If they stop this for long enough, they could win the game.
You have to be kidding me. Adrian actually has the potential to keep going. It's an empowered Bola on one side. They have a few minions to keep going through this. Not a whole lot of attack speed just yet onto Apollo.
Used as an instrument to create fights. Team Impulse has such a big lead in the fact they've already cracked the inhibitor wall.
Whoa!
Oreo just one-shot somebody.
Exploded down. Totally wish we could get the damage chart on that puppy. Bunny Fufu and Alltech.
Damage. His entire health bar disappears when Rush lands the spear on him right there. But again, he dies for his aggression. We'll see if they can turn something here.
Bunny Fufu jumps forward with the stand by me, cannot give enough help, and Altec uses the spell shield. Has a bit of time to deliver DPS, but he's hitting brick walls right now with 200 damage crits. That's not what you want to be tearing through the enemy. Move goes in, not empowered on that one, gets the spell out from the roar, does get empowered, but Bunny Fufu's baited into the fight. Everybody on to Move, the attacks from Impact come in, and he makes a big one, taking down Move. Bunny Fufu's down as well, and they're going to have this inhibitor quite soon if they can kite around Gravity and keep him this low without being able to heal. Boomerang over the wall, the twisted advance, but he still is going to
testable for Gravity to make it to that spot.
A very big seal the deal Baron here for Team Impulse. Nicely played throughout the game, and coming up huge in the jump.
Than he is right now, but even so, he's so powerful.
Oh. Like he could be going in with the rest of the team here. Easily cleaned that up. Seems to still be having troubles in the struggling TDK game. The Shockwave only hitting Bunny Fufu, but able to take out a lot of peel that Gravity needs for this fight. Gate keeping himself very safe on the backside there. Face of the mountain to keep him even safer with a shield. They're onto Altec, but they're also onto the Nexus turret, dropping that down. Able to open up the Nexus now. Impulse in the third place game is going to take victory over Gravity.
They made
top spot. Tweet at LOL Esports with the hashtag TLWin or hashtag CLGWin. We've had two very fast tiebreakers so far. Ooh, real ships in the night. Uh-oh! Hey, they turned on the searchlight. See each other. Blue buff is
Italy very strong first 3 levels.
I was going to say that's scary for Xmithy to still be walking around that situation, but he knows the fight may happen on the top side. A nice play from Special to keep everybody in. Piglet could get the reset there. Isn't able to use it enough to take down double lifts. You saw him walking away slow, so he did rend once again, just not.
As soon as they saw Callista, they knew the swap back was happening, and they knew they had a teleport advantage. So they go straight for the Dragon.
Quick moves for them, paying off. They know they have a nice wave to clear in the bot lane. Things are going to actually pan out very nicely off of this. Aggressive towards the lanes along with that farm.
Yeah, not yet. We'll see if he can turn that in. All of the gold difference could actually be explained with the gold differential from the junglers. Just the power farm from Italy versus not Nautilus being able to do that.
Ooh, Quas actually
one more
gave
spear
him an
and he's
escape
dead.
there.
Or maybe even not even a spear.
Got him. Chum the Waters gets out. Separates that from Dominate.
Wow.
Nicely done. Come in. Maybe something they discussed before coming into this game. But vying together very well here. Also hitting some.
Here's the teleport play on the down middle turret. Mid lane.
Dominate. The depth charge finally hits. Was waiting for the follow-up. CLG took quite a bit of time to get here, but Double Lift's ultimate, that Sivir pickup, allows them to get in the right spot at the right time and roll over 2 members. Phoenix.
They're daring to come in. Yeah. So a really pivotal moment in the game here as this dragon is being prepped.
They might have that disengage to just get through it. Gold card on the Lantern, though, dominates the focus here to provide heal and give out the
Smithy's
DPS.
down.
Smithy goes down very hard. The team just can't follow. Teleport from Zion is already behind the team, though. Piglet and Dominate just figured that out. They're going to call it in. This makes a bad situation for Team Liquid. Piglet gets hit with the ulti. Not a lot of AP, though, from Zion Spartan, so it doesn't cancel him out. CLG is trying to figure out where to go in this fight. A nice gold card from Pole Belter, and they are able to finalize another kill. Top and bottom fall, a double kill coming in now. Piglet surely gonna go down here. Another gold card for Pole Belter, and they just start cleaning up Team Liquid down the mid lane.
CLG played the long fight because they had to wait for the collapse to happen. They used the move speed of the Sivir ultimate in order to... Here comes another fight. CLG is not relenting, Rip. Twisted Fate ultimate up. Fizz teleport. Here we go.
I wouldn't stop either with that kind of lead. Chum the Waters misses. Maybe a false sense of security for Liquid. Pole Belter a little too close to the fight. The Zanya's not even used in that situation because he gets locked up. Team Liquid find a fight that they want. Double Lift very low here. Phoenix gonna flash forward. One last attack. He does find the range. That's gonna be a shutdown on a Double Lift. Now Xmithy goes down. Way to turn the tides of the fight, Team Liquid.
Team Liquid giveth and Team Liquid...
Logic Gaming usually does not look good if they haven't gotten
Quas
themselves
TP,
a lead by this point in the game.
Zion doesn't have TP either. CLG is in trouble.
Quas in a very good spot. He may get hit by Aframu here to slow him down, but Aframu can only do so much. Quas hits up Xmithy. Xmithy goes up. Xmithy goes back down again. He pretty much just came back.
Here we go.
Hook goes across. The gold card's on Pole Belter. It's going to wear off, but they use it on Special. Chum the Waters, Fate's Call. Everybody's all right, it seems. Special back in, waiting for the hook to come back up. It's not up just yet. He didn't hit a target. He misses the outside. Liquid's actually missing a lot of the priority skills they need to hit here, but bump into it. A Monsoon coming in from Afro Moo. Double lift low on the backside, cannot provide DPS, and Liquid is just finding the right targets even while CLG
looked like he ran over a Nidalee trap at some point in that fight, which allowed Dominate the Pounce to get into the fight. Maybe they can burst it down regardless, though, because CLG is caught shopping.
Now they have the Pancake Smithy back in base. Teleport from Zion. It's
just
going to be a Playful and Trickster out, but he gets trapped in that one. Earth not even going to do that much damage from Chum the Waters, and again, another 5v4. This time could be a 50-50 with the beat of CLG's drum. Zion's a little far off here. They're going to go and engage on this without having Zion. Spartan Pobelter feels like he can get the kill solo. This is going to be Piglet trying to kite away. He will be able to do so. Gets himself out. Double lift takes down Xpecial in the
to pressure the Bear.
6,500 if they can keep Piglet far off, which they have done so with that kill. They should be all right.
Don't worry about Dominate.
Dominate could get himself in. They actually go for Phoenix right away, making sure they get a bit of the DPS out of the fight. Piglet gets grabbed right away. Baron is now left by himself. Smithy actually goes back to the pit, gets taken down by Phoenix and Baron, and Pobelter's now going to be the one to get hit up. CLG stretching themselves a little too thin with this chance. A good Howling Gale to keep Afro Moo alive, but he's only going to be able to heal. Baron is going down.
Baron was a poor choice for CLG in retrospect after that one. Team Liquid punished that mercilessly. Double lift disappeared because he was in melee range of Phoenix in the midst of that fight. They cornered.
Smithy really couldn't take anything off of the anchor toss, and they are getting themselves an inhibitor. Beautiful job here by Team Liquid, moving in very strong without hesitation.
By the power of I will dominate right now in this matchup. The spear pushes Pobelter back, gives them a little bit of free time. They don't have very much Baron left, but that's a hook!
Whoa, Double Lift is the first one out with what got bumped around and how that fight happened. He goes down. 33 minutes, and Team Liquid is on the second inhibitor turret of our third tiebreaker game, and they will take it down 16-9 as they exit the base to look for a repeat in the bottom lane with Baron being down. We saw the moment that they actually kind of had control of the game was again in the chaos that's created in lane swaps, or the chaos that's created when somebody enters their jungle. Like Smithy, got to be careful. You're all in when you hit that Nautilus anchor toss. Goodbye and good day, sir. He goes down. Zion Spartan in a bad spot right now. There's one of the Zanyas being used. Remember, Dominate still has his to really thwart an attempt that could take him down, but they are just pummeling down the CLG HP bars right now, and they will finalize even maybe this last one, or they go for the Nexus turret.
It could be the game. It's 2 waves of super minions arriving at just 35 the right seconds. Only 2 people on CLG alive. I don't think they can clear these waves fast enough, Riv.
What ridiculous tiebreaker game, especially one for Team Liquid to come out strong here. They had such a long game previously that took them to the brink of being worn out, but it did not stop them. It did not empty the tank. CLG pushed back on the fountain. The rest of the members are just spawning, but the final damage is being done, and Team Liquid will take down.
Came up big in their positions this week, starting in the top lane with Impact.
Not only did he have a deathless Shen game, but his double Gnar games back-to-back, he also gave the first place finishing team, Team Liquid, a run for their money and really made them have to earn that spot.
All right, well then we move on to the jungle. We find his teammate, Rush.
Yeah, we mentioned Impact. Rush goes hand in hand. Those two guys, top 2 jungle and top laner combo right there. Rush, he had not only an amazing Nidalee game, which Dominate, to be fair, was very close in the runnings here for this spot. Also had a really great Nidalee game, but Rush doing this with a mid laner who just moved into the position. Plus his Evelyn game where he had the most damage done for anybody in the entire game. Really, really hard carrying coming from this guy.
Our OP mid laner is Ninja. Now he dipped into his bag of champion picks and came up big with Aurelia and Zed, helping his team go out with a 2-0 weekend. That's doubling their wins on the split as it had been prior. Then of course we go to the AD carry position, we find Piglet.
Yeah, Piglet, he's been such a consistent performer for this team. And I mentioned earlier about the troubles that they had initially bringing him to this team. He's adapted so well. He's seamlessly integrated with the team now, and he's definitely at the core of their success.
All right, finally, our support is Smoothie.
And we talked about integration with Piglet, but this is Smoothie's first competitive team. He was extremely nervous on stage, and he's the only non-Korean speaker on the team. He got to play Thresh finally, which is something he was looking forward to, but it's rather bittersweet that he ends up as our OP support, but his play and comfort this week earned him this spot despite the 10th place finish. So big shout out to Smoothie's improvement in adverse situations, and great job, and I hope to see you in Challenger more, man.
Could probably make a montage of the number of Thresh saves he had this weekend. Right place, right time, all of the time. But the player who grabbed our top honors this week is Impact. His Gnar ultimates were huge in turning team fights around today, and he helped Team Impulse finish the summer split strong, going 9-1 in the second half of the split.
And that one game that they barely lost was so close as well. He was doing everything he possibly could to get them that victory.
Yeah, part of the reason why the game went as late as it did was because of all of the work that Impact was doing on that champion. A force to be reckoned with when we go into playoffs.
And he's doing all of this and making these games so close with a new mid laner that they barely even got to practice with. So just showing that he's staying strong in his own right.
Yeah. 2 scrims.
At the rest of our standings, the final standings for the regular season, in first place, it's Team Liquid, with CLG taking second and a guaranteed spot in the semifinals. Then in third, it's Team Impulse. Gravity drops into fourth, followed by TSM in fifth and Team Dignitas in sixth. Cloud9 made a last-minute surge to claim 7th place, knocking Team 8 into 8th place. Enemy Esports is in 9th, and Team Dragon Knights end the split in 10th. And we have the seeding for our summer playoffs, so let's see how it's filling out. Facing off in our first quarterfinal best of 5, it's Team Impulse versus Team Dignitas. Then in our second quarterfinal, it's Gravity going up against TSM. Now the winners of those series will secure a semifinal berth and take on CLG and Team Liquid respectively. So there you have it, gentlemen. Thoughts on this bracket? I know you were about to jump into a little bit of something in terms of how the